Welcome back to Learning Inkscape, and this time I'm going to show you how to add a grid to any object. Yet another question I've received. It's fairly easy to do. Let us first create a grid. I'll just use these rectangles on our control when I drag them at a 45-degree angle. Then I copy them pressing Ctrl D, and then I drag them to the right, holding Ctrl. Let me use 8 times 8. Then I select it all, click on the X to get rid of the fill, and then I hold Shift and click on the black color swatch to get rid of stroke. On our object fill and stroke, I'll make it a little bit thicker. And then I press Ctrl G to group it all. So this is our basic grid. All that we now need is the object. Let me create a circle. I'll hold Ctrl once more to drag it. Then I put it on top. And it needs to be on top of the grid. So let me give that a different color so that you can see that properly. Maybe I give it a different fill and you can see that clearly. Now it's behind the grid. So you want to have it on top like this. So the grid is in behind. Make sure that it is. Then select both. You can also press Ctrl A. Then right click and set a clip. If you want to preserve the circle, just copy it. So before you set the clip, press Ctrl D. I've got 2 circles. Then hold Shift and click on the grid. Right click, set a clip. So now we've got the circle and the grid in circle shape in behind. Now just get rid of the fill and, for example, add a stroke. Let me show you that with a different object so that it becomes clear that this method works with any object. Let me just use a star. It doesn't really matter what we use. But once more, it has to be on top of the grid, so the grid must be in behind. Press Ctrl D, so I've got 2 stars, and hold Shift and click on the grid, and set a clip. If you want to export it, be careful. These are now 2 objects, so it's a good idea to select it, then press Ctrl G. And if you now export it, you can be sure to export both. So this is one additional tip, but in general this is the process of adding a grid to any object in Inkscape. I hope this video was helpful, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.